honestly, these past few years, it's been like, yeah, I mean, it's been surreal, like how good I've been, like having, like I sometimes like don't realize I have this, and then like stomach might start hurting or something small might come up. I'm like, oh yeah, like kind of got to remember to take care of myself and stuff. So, but yeah, no, so it's a chronic illness. So like I'll kind of be stuck with it for the rest of my life. But like, I mean, I look at myself and I know like other Crohn's patients and like what they've been through, and like, yeah, I've definitely had my time, and I'll probably have some more times in the future. But like, there are Crohn's patients that have it way worse than I do.
Right,
so,
right.
I don't know.
You know, but you never know what anybody's like inner battle is. You know, people don't have to be like moping around depressed, like showing it. Like the happiest person in the room can also be like the most saddest. You know, like literally like might end their life like that night. You know, so you never know.
It's like that one actor. Who's that one actor that killed himself? He was like he was
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Yeah.
All right. So, Mason, Brendan, and Jeff, you guys take your shirts off and start twisting your nipples at her, get her excited. My buddy Derek, he decided, you know what, I'm going to take this to the next level. He takes his pants off, places his butt cheeks on the back of the bus window, and moons this poor old lady. Well,
I don't know, it's just how you view yourself, I think, is the most important thing. Because if you wake up every day and think, oh, I'm a piece of shit, then you're going to carry yourself and everyone's going to see you as, oh, he's a piece of shit. But if you wake up every morning, you're like, I'm fucking awesome, then people are going to look at you and they're like, yeah, he's fucking awesome.
So you think like
I think your opinion of yourself is the most important opinion that anybody could have of you.
So you got to love yourself before you can be loved, kind of deal.
Yeah. I mean, people can just read that from talking to you and looking at you. I mean, your body language speaks way more than your words.
Totally.
And so, I mean, if you carry yourself like inside thinking, you know, I'm great, you know, I love today, I mean, people are going to be able to read that. So
people are, they're drawn to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so graphene's kind of like the next wonder material. So it's basically, you know what graphite is? You ever heard of graphite?
Yes.
Okay.
Is graphite the stuff that, like, the alternative to lead that they put in pencils?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you took the tip of a pencil,
it's probably because of me. I was eating the lead.
Yeah, right. If you wouldn't have done that, goddamn it, we'd be a lot further in our technology process. This computer would be way ahead of the game here.
We definitely kind of like to assume we know people's intentions.
True.
And we already like got that covered. Like, I don't know. We kind of like, oh, I see behind your facade. I know what you're actually about. And then I think we honestly like are kind of bad at like looking at someone's life and like picking out those mistakes and being like, you remember this action, you remember this bad thing they did, and then that's kind of where like it's just automatic assumption of that person. And I mean, I think like we just think we understand the intention, but it's like we might not. We don't know what's going behind closed doors. We don't know what exactly they're experiencing at home or at work or
exactly
in their own time. Like, we don't know what's going on in their head. So
we don't have a full understanding of their lives, so therefore we're judging on ignorance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just automatically jumping to a conclusion. Oh yeah, like I can see right through them. We're pretty boastful about thinking we know like where people's hearts are at. So.
Exactly.
I don't even think because tennis is a total like agility, acceleration, like fast twitch muscle fiber type of sport versus, and now you're training for a marathon, so that's like a whole switch up for you too.
Yeah, my knees and ankles don't like me. I've torn my ankles so many times.
250 miles will do that.
Yeah, I did it for tennis. Tennis screwed me. I wear braces on both my ankles when I play.
Did that? Wait, what fucks up your like ankles and knees more? Like
for me, tennis was screwing with my ankles. Running, I've noticed my knees hurting.
Okay.
But tennis has been my ankles just because I've rolled them and like twisted them so many times, going back and forth.
But I guess what I'm trying to say is like, do people keep the depression like deep down within themselves as a result of the paradigm that society views depression as? They kind of overlook it and don't like look at it as much. Like I feel like it's very overlooked.
Yeah, I mean a lot of mental illness is, you know, like I remember, I don't know if you've seen it was on Netflix. It was like kind of over dramatized, I guess you could say. What was it called? It was 13 Reasons Why. You know, there was that show like, literally screwed me up. Like I was bawling my eyes off because in the show like they literally show the girl slitting her wrist like in a bathtub, you know, and it has to do with like it's just more of one course of like bullying, you know. And then like it's a very rough TV show, you know. But I don't know. I feel like that would like spread like mental like awareness out a little bit, you know, like suicide and everything. But
did you see it from that person's point of view?
Yeah, you know.
Was that the purpose of the show?
Yeah, and they
So that doesn't apply just to your computers. I mean, it's going to make electronic components a lot quicker, but it's also going to be used on everything, you know, cars, suits. Actually, they have a suit made out of graphene. It's a bulletproof suit.
Wow.
It's like $20,000.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I mean, but it's light. You remember, graphene's light, so you get, it's like, it's not very thick, but yeah, they like, you can shoot a bullet at it and it won't.
Is it pretty malleable? Like if I was trying to.
Yeah, it's flexible too. So, that's the other thing. Okay, so.
Really?
Yeah, so the idea is it's transparent too. So.
What time is it
Dude,
right
I
now?
saw this. So you watch Jimmy Tatro a lot? Because I saw this life according to Jimmy.
Yeah, we were talking about at that tailgate that one time.
Yeah. Oh, we were.
Jimmy Tatro fan.
I
You're like
fucking
one of the-
love Jimmy Tatro, dude. That guy's my idol. I
Fuck
love
yes.
Jimmy Tatro.
Same.
I've been watching. Me and my brother have been watching him like every Monday for I don't even know how long.
Fuck yes.
Literally since his like first video, like the frat life video.
That's
that
it.
was the first one that like blew up for him.
Oh, totally.
And no, we've been watching him like every week.
And he was younger
He's
than
hilarious.
us when he
I
made that.
know.
He was living in the dorms.
I know.
Like,
And like
Computer. So we've utilizing nanotechnology, we've gotten to the point where our transistors are so damn small that you have to literally use an electron microscope to actually see one of them.
is there any way we could get smaller than we already are? Or are we pretty much maxed out?
We're close. I think 9 nanometers. I think is about. I think it's either 7 or 9 is about where it's. You start hitting that point where you can't make them any smaller. It's not actually because you can't physically make them smaller. You can, but there's some electrical aspects at the quantum level that don't allow you to do that legally per se.
Okay.